been a hot summer, and hopefully your air conditioning has been keeping up with it and keeping you cool. But if not, we have Jim from Forquer Heating in here, and he's been answering all sorts of questions all day. We've been doing a bunch of great videos. Simple question here, Jim. How do I know if my air conditioner needs more refrigerant? I mean, other than, I'm not getting any heat, or rather any cold when I turn it on, but are there any other signs that I need more refrigerant in my AC?
Well, one of them is, well, first of all, you're right there, Randy, it's you're not going to cool. And that's what's going to generate the call, of course, is that I'm not achieving set point on my thermostat. It's not cooling. Now, some other thing people will see is ice. Believe it or not, ice built up at the indoor unit. They'll see ice on one of the lines, the big insulated suction line. They'll see ice. It starts down on top of the furnace, and if left going, it'll even build up to the outside. And usually when they see ice, two things will cause that: poor airflow. So we'll ask them if they've changed their filter lately, or low Freon. Now I'll tell people, I got good news and I got bad news. The bad news is you iced up. The good news is you iced up. What I'm saying there is you have to have some Freon in it, or refrigerant, to ice up, but you don't have enough in it to keep from icing up. Okay? So if you're icing up because of a low refrigerant level, it means you've got a leak in the system. And now you want to find that, we want to fix it. So you've got to pursue that. But the only way to really be sure that you're low on refrigerant is to have a trained technician come out and assess that. The best thing you can do is, if you spot ice on the system anywhere and you need a service call, turn the cooling off and turn the furnace fan to on. That way, by the time the service technician gets out, hopefully all the ice is melted.
Okay, good idea.
If we come out and the top of your furnace is a block of ice because you left your air conditioner running, we can't do a thing until that ice is melted. And it could be quite a bit of ice. If it's left running for a while, it could be quite a few pounds of ice. Wow. And it may take, sometimes we'll just have to pull the plug and let that fan run and come back the next day because it's so much ice. So if you see any ice build up, call for service, but then turn your cooling off, your fan on, and let it melt.
And maybe put some hot chocolate on for when the service guy arrives.
Yeah, we always appreciate that. No, that's the winter time. If you call
I'm just saying that if there's ice on top of the air conditioner, who knows?
Yeah, maybe. I think a glass of iced tea up in the kitchen would be nice.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you have the guys from Forquer Heating and over, use your own decision making and what's going on. It's either going to be the iced tea or the hot cocoa, but you definitely want to have the guys from Forquer Heating over to check out your equipment. They got tons of experience, family-owned business. They do a wonderful job. You give them a call anytime, or you can always stop by their website if you're not already there at forquerheating.com and watch a lot more great videos just like this. Hey, Jim, thanks again for sharing. Appreciate it.
Sure thing. Thank you.